those two things are not up, this guy is like he's really shitty. He sucks. He does nothing because he's not good defensively at all. I mean, again, in this video where all the smartasses are commenting,
Alright, guys. So, you know what? After hearing Datruthdt said that, I took it pretty goddamn personally. Because I'm an Int Broly defender. And not because I'm defending Int Broly like I'm coping. It's because he's actually fucking good. And you know what? I thought, why don't we just compare them defensively side by side? I mean, if all the haters are so right about, who's better, Cell Max or Broly, I thought, actually, let's just, side by side comparison them two when it comes to defense. Offensively, we know who's taking that fucking cake. That's just easy. So I was like, all right, this is what Cell Max is rocking defensively. This is his defensive capabilities. This is his utility as well. So attack and defense 100%. This is his entrance animation, right? This only lasts 3 turns, right? And guards all attacks and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack for 3 turns from the character's entry turn when there is another artificial life form or super boss's category ally on the team. Very good condition, right? It's not bad. He also gets, 20% defense each attack received, which is 5 hits. He also gets 250% defense and 30% damage reduction with a full movie boss, super boss, or artificial life form rotation. It's not that bad. This is not a bad condition. And massively, this is his powerful active skill. This is his defense, and this is his utility. Oh, by the way, he doesn't get defense on super. I just want to make that very clear. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, and massively, oh no, this is active skill. And his 18 key is the same. He doesn't get defense on supers. We can just go ahead and get rid of that. Let's just start there, I guess. With his 18 key and 12 key, he massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and another massively raises attack. I think you should build him full additional because he doesn't need dodge and he doesn't need crit, right? And then massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn with a high chance of further raising defense for 1 turn. This isn't a battle between Broly and Gohan. Gohan is better. I am not delusional. I know which unit is better when I see one. Gohan is authentically better than this Broly. But Broly's still the best fucking extreme unit in the game, right? So that's just 1 for Broly, right? 1 for Broly. Because he's getting defense from supers, right? They both have an active skill. I guess we can give 1 point to each, right? But we can minus it, or we could play this game. We could give 1 point to Broly because his entrance lasts longer than Cell Max, right? Cell Max only lasts for 3 turns. Broly lasts for 4 turns. He actually has the better active skill because he's a support instead of just guarding for himself. So that's another point for Broly because he has the better active skill overall. And it lasts longer, right? He has attack and defense 260%. And reduces damage received by 60%. This is just the whole battle. This is just the whole fight. He just has 60% damage reduction. Let's go back to Cell Max's. I forget what his looks like. He gets an additional defense 250% and 30% damage reduction. Broly gets another point, right? So Cell Max likes to build up his defense. You got to get hit to build up his defense, right? Am I even on? No, I'm still on Cell Max. He just has to pop his domain for free whenever he wants, and he's guarding all attacks. Plus the 60% damage reduction. This is whenever you want it to fucking happen. Cell Max doesn't have that. There's another point for fucking Broly, right? I mean, are you seeing are you seeing what I'm seeing? I'm seeing who's better defensively. Broly is. Buddy, we're still not done. Just for the extra utility, he likes to recover some HP, right? Plus an additional key +2 and recovers 2% HP per type key sphere obtained. This is defense because it's HP, it's healing. It counts as defense, right? And he has a revive at turn 5. Turn 6, if you get unlucky and get him slot 2. And let's see what Cell Max's is. Oh, right. His is turn 6 on movie bosses and turn 4 on super bosses. And who's running super bosses? He gets a team protective mechanic. And mind you, it is very powerful, right? Yeah, defensively he's amazing and he dishes out a powerful attack. But I'm going to tell you why revive is better than this right here. First of all, he can get his at turn 5. Broly can get his at turn 5. His revive at turn 5. Cell Max, it's always turn 6. Right? The earliest you can get Broly's turn 5, the latest you can get it is turn 6 or 7. You're going to still get hit by AoEs. So yes, of course it's nice when you're going against, average mortal enemies, mortal bosses. But we know there's AoEs in the game, and this does not protect you from AoEs. I have some rather funny business to tell you. His revive does. It's actually a true protective mechanic all around. If anyone dies on a rotation, he's just going to revive and everyone's safer. So he has better defense utility, more defense utility, even more defense, right? A better team protective mechanic. And somehow people are still saying Cell Max is the better fucking defensive unit. I mean, after this video, you factually cannot tell me Cell Max is a better defensive unit. He's only better offensively. So that's telling me that Truth actually does value offense a little bit more than he values defense. So he's contradicting himself because Broly's the better fucking defensive unit. He's just fucking wrong. And everyone saying Broly's not the better extreme unit is fucking wrong. Because defense matters more than offense, and it doesn't even matter. Right? Because you're going to be running Cell Max on Broly's team anyways. But it's just the fact that people are acting as if Broly is not good at all. He's doing nothing. Oh, he does nothing. He's just a trash unit. You're fucking delusional. That's not even it. We've read everything Cell Max can do. We've done everything Cell Max. This is his defense, y'all. This is what he does. He doesn't even get defense on super. He has one good turn of defense. He loses his guard, right? And this is not whenever you choose to have guard. Broly has whenever the fuck you want to have guard. Whenever you feel threatened, whenever you feel like you need to use it, whenever you need guard, he can have it. Because unlike him, that's not part of his entrance. And he has a better entrance. So I don't know what delusion planet you guys are living on, but after this video, you can just go ahead and pack that shit up, right? You can just go ahead and pack that shit up. Plain and simple, Broly's better than Cell Max. I don't want to hear this shit no more. If you've watched this video, we're literally doing a side-by-side comparison with defensively. Defensively, Broly is much better. All around, everywhere is better than Cell Max. In every scenario, he's better. Except for the active skill, but he has a revive, which is better. Oh, that's still not it. He's got more defensive utility. Broly's up like, 6 points at this point? So when you do get the revive, he just gives everybody an extra support 60%. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm going to stop using swear words after this. But, dude, put it to rest. Put it to bed. Stop it. For everyone saying Broly is not useful, oh, Broly's redundant, he doesn't do damage, that's not his point. His point is utility. His point is defensive valuability. His team, it's about backbone. It's about, being the anchor. It's about what we needed. And he provides all of it. He's literally a jack of all trades. So, Truth, I'm just going to let you know a little secret, buddy. You're wrong. This is the first time in a long time where I can completely say Truth is just, I don't know. I think he's baiting us at this point. I think it's about the views at this point. And I don't want to necessarily take it there, but that's what I really think it's about. Because I mean, literally, you can look at this and look at this. It's not a contest. Remember, he doesn't get defense on super. Broly does. Broly can get guard whenever he wants because you can determine when he has guard. He has a revive. He has more defensive utility than damn near the whole game except for the trio. So I don't want to hear it. After this video, if you click on this video and you were at Cell Max stand, I understand. But it's okay. Because guess what? You have now watched this video and everything's complete. Broly's the better unit. Let's just put it the rest. He is. Defense is what matters. And you know the truth. Him and his defense. Oh, defense matters. That's all that matters. I don't know, guys. I think he went to the dark side and he just doesn't realize it. Because if you compare them defensively side by side, it's clear who's the better defensive unit. It's clear who has the better condition. It's clear who's the better team protector. It's fucking obvious. It's clear. The only thing Cell Max has over Broly is more damage. And the truth has been saying this for years. Oh, I don't care about damage. It's all about defense. Well, explain yourself, Truth. I need some more explanations. He literally just made that video contradicting himself. I mean, I'm glad because it's free content for me. This is free content. Yes, please be wrong and be dumb wrong at that. Please, yes. Content, yes. Free content for me, free eats. He's just better defensively all around. I don't understand. Like, you can't debate this. This is like what Cell Max is the one who actually turns into a fish, not Broly. He's using Broly completely wrong. That showcase was ass. Go watch Dokkan World's showcase. He actually properly used Broly. But it's okay. I think, like I said, I think he's just baiting. I think he's baiting. Just I've never like it. I don't know where I don't think this is truth. Like actually being dumb. Like I actually think he's baiting people. I think that's what it is because it's clear who's better defensive, who's the better defensive unit. I know it seems like I hate Truth. I don't. I'm still gonna watch all his showcases. I think he's baiting us. I think he's trolling. I don't because it's I've never seen it. I've never seen Truth like actually hate on a defensively good unit before. This is the first. This is why I think people in his comments are mad because it's like, dude, he's the one talking about defense all the time. And that's what Broly does. He's the defense guy. This is the defense. Support, utility, amazingness. So, I don't know, y'all. Just close the case. Broly's better.